of sovereign agents and multi-trillion-dollar empires has officially begun. Today, Apple Siri gets a Gemini-powered brain, the U.S. and UK diverge on AI dominance, and a $3 trillion IPO wave hits Wall Street. First up, Apple Park just dropped a bombshell at WWDC. Tim Cook's final keynote just changed iOS forever. Meet Siri 2.0. Powered by a custom 1.2 trillion parameter Gemini model from Google, it's finally the agent we were promised. It has full on-screen awareness. It can see what you're doing and execute multi-step tasks across all your apps autonomously. And for the first time, iOS 27 is open. You can now swap Siri's brain for Anthropic's Claude or OpenAI's ChatGPT as your system-wide extension. With hardware chief John Turnus stepping in as CEO, Apple is pivoting hard toward embodied AI and wearable smart glasses for 2027. This isn't just a phone update, it's the start of the agentic era, where your devices work for you, not just with you. But while Apple dominates the consumer space, global powers are rewriting the rules of the game. Story number 2, sovereign AI. President Trump just signed Executive Order 14,409, shifting the U.S. toward a voluntary framework for AI safety to prioritize global dominance over regulation. Meanwhile, the UK is doubling down on independence, unveiling a billion-pound plan to back domestic chips like ARM and Fractile. AMD is also dropping £2 billion into the UK for the Zenith supercomputer, the world's first large-scale photonic networking system. The EU is still pushing toward its August enforcement milestone, though they've delayed some high-risk rules to give companies breathing room. The message is clear. The U.S. wants speed, while Europe and Britain want control and domestic infrastructure. Finally, let's talk money. Wall Street is bracing for the biggest AI valuation stress test in history. SpaceX, including Elon Musk's xAI, is targeting a staggering $1.75 trillion IPO to fund its massive compute needs. Anthropic isn't far behind, filing for a public listing at nearly $1 trillion, driven by the massive enterprise adoption of Claude 4.8. And Cerebras Systems is officially trading, positioning itself as the first real challenger to NVIDIA's dominance in the AI chip market. But it's not all sunshine. IBM reports that while 80% of CEOs have mandated AI, only 11% of CIOs feel ready for agentic deployment. On the research front, PhysicsX just raised $300 million for its large physics models, which simulate engineering designs in seconds. It's the GPT moment for physical engineering. And for the job hunters, AI is actually a net driver of IT jobs, with a 27% increase in hiring projected for this year alone. From autonomous agents at Apple to the trillion-dollar IPO wave, the landscape of AI has fundamentally shifted today. If you want to stay ahead of this rapid-fire AI evolution, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'm your host, and this was your AI News Briefing for June 8th, 2026. I'll see you in the next one.